Oh, thank you. Thank Oh, I'm live streaming, but my phone is flat on the floor, so all I can see is straight up. But I think you were on your phone on a call, so if you go back on a call, I can end my stream. Okay, no worries, I won't do it. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Yeah. No, yeah, sorry. I don't understand. That's fine. Sure, yeah.
Excuse me? You're still using the cables?
No, really. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I see you wearing gloves, but people wear workout gloves and they don't stop from getting calluses when they do pull-ups. Because the inside of most workout gloves is still rough. But I got these gloves that have a good grip on the outside, and then the inside is soft. And I do. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, the chest. I made this move where I lie down and then I go like that. And I can add friction. So it's like a chest only push up.
Yeah, and there's the core also.
Yeah, and if you have something rough, you can fly while you do it. And if you have like something low above the floor with rough surface, like a bench stepper, you can like press, but one you can lift yourself up, but that's too easy. But if then, because I'm pressing it up, but then if I try to go on my feet, because my lower body down is still on the floor when I do this. Yeah. But if you can do it on your feet, or like feet or back, I can. But
I see what you're saying.
I do that instead.
Thanks for the advice, I like that.
And I do it for biceps too. I can lie down and I'm gonna go like that.
Yeah.
It's neural training. It won't. Once you can do it easily and you don't control it, it won't train your muscles tennis. It's neural training, so I can do that forever. It wouldn't hurt or it's short, so it makes my nerve fire the nerve signal faster to activate my muscles. So neural training, if you do neural training, if you do it too much, you hit a wall or you could get injured because you can't only do neural training. But if you've never also if you sit in the chair and then stand up on one leg or with added weight, that's also neural training for your quads. Or if you get on your knees and go that, tricep flat, that's also neural training. Or you lie down on your back and then you go like that, that's for down hamstring. So, but neural training is quick. If you do it each time and then you improve, then that's all you can do until you get your muscles 10 stronger. And your tendons get stronger when, usually from resistance band, if you stand on a band and you try your bicep curl, but you can't lift it up, tendons are in the bent arm position where you're straining. And tendons need way more volume than muscles because they're way stronger and they heal faster. But it's hard to train tendons because you need to do way more volume, and if you just do one set and then take your break and then do another set, it'll take forever. So when I train tennis, I try to do a lot all at once before I take a break.
Have you ever tried climbing the tricks?
Yeah.
I did a lot of that for sports back in high school.
I need
So
to
it's
say,
kind of similar.
I do this thing where I jump up on the leg and back up and back down. That's separate, and the back of your back and immediately up close. With ballistic, one power thing, but only on the acceleration, with strength and speed. So I'll jump up and I'll hold weights in my hands or I'll wear ankle weights. And I would do it on the stairs at UMG, years ago. And I would I would do running often, football, single leg bounding drills. But after that, and after several weeks, I would train my quads and sticky squats. And I used to be able to do them on one leg with a lot of added weight, but I got injured and lost most of my muscle and stuff. So now I'm a lot weaker. I used to be able to do one on full thing split shows. And I could that means I could bicep curl my body weight, straight on this side of my body weight, and front out raise my body weight. And I weighed 130 something pounds, but now I'm lighter, and cardio is weird because people will run with boxing, but running fast and a little bit. So it's strength training. It doesn't use oxygen because sprinting aerobics use glycogen in your muscles and makes you produce lactic acid and makes you sore. So anything at a high intensity will raise your heart rate, but cardio is aerobic. So it's low intensity aerobics is 60 to 85% of your max heart rate. So step aerobics, jogging, or even a little bit going bike aren't really good aerobics. Swimming is good aerobics, but I mastered like all the cardio and then do ballet cardio, and then I started training my legs. So, and I don't miss cut on my neck because I have to get something done on my tongue. Because my tongue has a condition. So I'm not able to put it out.
Sorry to hear that. You said you played football?
No, I did two like times, but
Like the types of your football players do.
yeah. In high school, I couldn't play sport. My brother played sport, but like my mom said I wasn't allowed to play sport. And then I took this band in Boston because my nutrition team created to me from my gut and brain. But it turns out it's the band team being the Boston drug. So now I can compete, I can play sport. Then if I win and they find out I took it, then they'll take my prize and all the awards and stuff like that. So now I can look out for fun.
That's great too.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I don't play sports anymore either.
You know, when you bet and bonus, people feel like the side, spread, and spread the mother, going back, and then the spread the side up, swing to the side, to the side. And I then that spread movement to the side, and then you laterally to the side, you right? Yeah, look hard. And for that, people will swing here and here, but we just all swing on here for all of that.
Now, where'd you learn all this?
Oh, I am doing it because when I was in the gym, I don't make workout plan. I just like throw working out. And I like, oh, if something's too hard, I go easier. But if something's too easy, I go way harder. So I don't make any workout plan.
So you kind of learn as you go.
Yeah.
So how'd you learn all different aerobic versus?
Oh, because my mom told me to shuttle because she does it. And that's why I shuttle because I got a lot faster. So I want to do something harder. So I'm trying to run, but the treadmill was too slow. So I got one leg with it. And then I got a climbing with it. And I would jump on the left jump on one leg. And then I want ankle weight. So I got those. And I learned about leg calisthenics, like the squat. And I would do joint leg curls, like where you go
Oh, what are those called? Nordic curls?
Nordic leg curls, like NORDIC leg curls. People do them on one leg, but I've never been able to do it on one leg. The heaviest I got was one of the best, 40 leg curls with a 45-pound row leg curl that was skated.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
I can't do one body with that. Nothing.
Because people say your quads are the big muscle in your body, but I think it's actually your inner thigh. Because people don't train it in their thighs much. Because they just move when you get into the lunge and then you jump up. But if you do it on your inner thigh, it's way easier. So I think the inner thigh is like muscle.
I just started training with a doctor machine. I superset the inner thigh with the outer thigh.
Oh, yeah, I used to go to LA Fitness to an alley but that LA Fitness didn't like it. Because I would run on one leg on the treadmill, and I broke 5 treadmills running on one leg at 15 miles per hour. So when I went to my membership, they didn't pay 2 extra months membership. And the manager went up to me, and I actually approached it. He was gonna make me pay like $1,000, and I couldn't afford the crazy story.
Where are you from?
I'm from Philippines, but now I live in Munich. And
Are you an undergrad student?
technically, I finished my last class in the winter semester, but they don't have winter stuff graduating. So graduating in like 3 months.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
I'm a freshman.
Oh, when I was a freshman, I didn't have a good drive home, like right after the classes, and I didn't have my driver's license yet, and later they took me away, and I took the test to go in the car, but every day after my classes, like I was still here all day until like late at night, I would go to stand, and I would jump on the third jump. And that's what I did to jump a little bit, the jumping up and down on one leg.
It's really cool. What are you studying?
Oh, I did US history and sociology. It was a double major.
Oh, really cool. You know what you want to be at when you graduate? That's
I started just the other job in like customer service. That's what I did, or chatting up before. Or I might try to become like a therapist, or try to like become a teacher. But I'm not that good at it because I quit and it's not that much.
yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, the judges on the job is like, but now before, and we do work online remote, and this lady does it, basically, it's good, but I don't know if it'll be good for me to work that long, because I'm in bed most of the day, and I haven't decided yet. So I don't know if I only fall asleep when I'm in an future for like a minute. So I'll stay up multiple days in a row and then go to bed all day. If I had a job, it has to be part-time. So I'd have to be like a tutor or like a part-time therapist.
I don't think you have a good amount of options, but that's great.
Yeah.
And this semester you're just chilling,
Yeah.
going to the gym, exercising to get out for graduation.
Yeah. How I got my own whole thing was I didn't do our thing. I went, being able to do that, I really got more going to play pushes. To, I would do them with resistance bands around me. So I get resistance bands moved around and cut over. So there's added resistance. And then I got bungee cords that are more resistant. And then I went to the next move where I do two one-arm playing push-ups on my knees. And then on my feet, and then 2 days I did like or like it's like this. I went with a big arm and then I opened it up and then I put it up with something and then after I could do like this thing, like travel back the what I'm doing, online, then I did a 7 second hold of one place oh god and my brother could do like holding up his body straight for 40 seconds or whatever. So that means the bicep, his body weight at least 20 times.
That's really impressive. Wow.
And that was after he had 2 arm planks for like 3 or 4 minutes with brace. He kept going with brace.
That's really hard.
Yeah,
I wish I could do those things. I'm not so coordinated, so I struggle with calisthenics.
there's this move to help train triceps, where instead of like doing body weight tricep extensions, like you go like that, you can do it on one arm and have your leg up, and then you can lower it down and lower it down. And I was doing that to strengthen my triceps so that I didn't have to lift weights and I didn't have to just do like regular body weight extensions. When you stretch your front out, sometimes you wanna like swing like back, like out there. And sometimes you get a knot in your muscle that just brings straight back and won't get it. So I learned that you have to add like a spin. People stretch their calf like this with their hamstring, but I realized that there's a calf stretch where you have to keep your foot flat on the floor and go back. And if you like put your leg up straight and hold it, that's static stretching, but ballistic stretching to train to be more explosive. You would like go in and out. Train your muscle like stretching to be more explosive when you apply force. And a lot of guys don't stretch like their hands and fingers. This stretch, then your top of your foot, and then like this stretch, and then you can stretch each individual finger. Some guys will like go to the extreme and they'll like loop a small weight plate over a pull-up bar and they'll do like finger extensions, finger curls, but I'll just take my finger and press it down and try to extend it and try to lift up. So I do that for my extension tendons.
Do you take very good care of your body?
Oh. Oh, you should never try to do a one-on jump or bump if your bicep is too weak, but your wrist strength is strong enough. Because I did it and my wrist strength was strong enough, so I had holding on training in the middle, kind of like chin-up, and it made my nerve in my left elbow got injured and it went through my whole body. So that was shoulder damage. And no one knows how to fix it. But I did something that injured me through my last stuff that I mentioned. And that healed a lot of my nerve damage. Because now my blood flow is really good. Because if you want to train your blood flow, you can tie your parts in your body, like your legs and your neck, but you have to untie them. And you have to eat a lot of good food and work out by restricting your blood flow. Because if you don't restrict your blood flow and sit down, then you lose all your blood cells and your muscle. So you have to eat weights and you have to eat a lot of food and you have to do it while you're moving about. Because I made a mistake and I just hide everything with long sleeve shirts. And now, you couldn't choke me because my blood flow is too good. If a real strong guy trying to, get, I don't know, a rope and tie my throat, until I trained it, I'd still be able to breathe through my nose and mouth with, that much constriction. It's weird because at first, I took resistance bands and tied, and then I took long shirts and tied everywhere. And now, I can, at one point, I had my blood pressure taken, and normally you have a high and a low, a diastolic or a systolic measure, but my blood pressure was one number. It was, I think, 96, blood pressure units. So my blood flow is weird. I would have in anime Dragon Ball Z, that Goku guy can he does this thing where it's like a multiplier on his strength. But they say that when Goku does that, it's not just a multiplier on his strength, it multiplies everything. So when he goes that if you use that multiplier times 50 times 100 times 1,000, it'll be 50 times his blood pressure 1,000 times. So that means his blood pressure normally is really low. But because he's not superhuman. The stands and stuff are humans basically.
Yeah.
They look like humans. So when he got his heart disease in the anime years ago in Dragon Ball Z, that means his heart rate isn't in the thousands. He doesn't have alien heart. It's human. So that means his blood pressure normally is only a fraction of the blood pressure unit. And but I don't want my blood pressure to go that low.
Yeah, I agree. It's good that you train already. I didn't even know you could train such a thing.
Yeah. And when you train with blood pressure, you can have gas and solid pressure too, not just liquid. So I would be able to press into my lower abdomen, and I could hold in pee if I need to pee. I press into positions and I can hold it in another few hours.
Like you're saying, you were able to take control of
Yeah. Because I would use the increased blood flow and I would press on different parts of me. And I could press on my joints and it would do something after everybody did. And you have gain sweat, stress tolerance. Like, if your hands are dry and not moist, then no breathe. Like, when your hands are sweaty or your feet are sweaty, it releases through your skin, and that cortisol is makes you stronger. So there was one time I went in my 8th grade class, and at the gym we had to do pull-ups sometimes, and I got so much like of all this grease from the gym equipment on the hand that I did like 200 something pull-ups.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because the cortisol and all the hormones, because it didn't clean it it absorbed, and like I was doing muscle ups. It was only in the 8th grade. But normally I could do like 20 pull-ups because I would work out at home because that was my only chore. Like my mom was into fitness and we had some equipment at my house, but and you get your hands sweaty or your feet sweaty and you rub them together, then it like improves your like skin sweat, stress tolerance. Like if you flick something with your fingernail and you keep flicking it until it hurts, and over time, your fingernail will get used to the stress. And
Really, you go like resist.
yeah, you get pain tolerance from like always if you stub your toe all the time or you stub like your knee, you bump it into something all the time, like not so hard that you get injured, but like a little bit, then eventually you get used to it.
That's sick.
You know that like if you just cook food and then you refrigerate it and then you heat it back up, it'll taste okay. But if you cook whatever food and then you throw it in the fridge for a really long time and then you get out and you eat it after like month or a month, or if you take it out and you eat some of it and put it back in the same container, like you contaminated it with like spit or whatever, it'll like caramelize and liquefies, and the bacteria, like not a visible amount, like a little bit, like glue, it'll get microwaved or wherever you heat it back up in, and it'll turn into like protein and kill the bacteria.
Oh, wow.
And like the caramelization and crystallization, it'll like make it all fatty and delicious and juicy. Like, cause if you take sausage, like Italian sausage things, and you cook them all the way, they're fully cooked, and you store them in the fridge for like a month, and then you take them out and microwave it for a minute, the sausage is gonna be way crispier, like juicier, than if you just refrigerate it and take it out, microwave it like last time. So I would do that. The problem is, you might leave the food too long and it could go bad. So you have to like do it the right amount of time. And you know that like people always look for more motivation, but motivation is like temporary, but discipline lasts and it can make you do things you don't want to do. But then if you don't have discipline, then you can like still get more motivated if you because the other thing, the third thing is your environment, but sometimes you can't change your environment, but to get more motivation, you can
You gotta put yourself in uncomfortable situations and get used to it.
yeah,
You gotta just force yourself until it becomes like a habit, and then you don't want to break the routine. That's
Yeah.
that's my philosophy. If I do something every day, whether I like doing it or not, eventually I become okay with doing it because it's forcing habit. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, yeah.
What's your favorite part of your routine?
Oh, I would like, you mean my workout routine?
No, just anything you do. Something you do every day or every week. I don't know.
Oh,
You have to be the answer.
I like listening to music.
Like what?
Oh, I listen to, like, for like, higher pitch, then they speed it up, and they speed up, Robert, like when they do a version of an original song, it's not.
Pop covers?
Yeah, yeah, and I when it's like, no, you know what, unlike those things, like American Idol X Factor, they look for like people who like go all out and they use their highest pitch, falsetto, and like passion and everything. So I like songs that are like that, like not they're not like American Idol X Factor, but it's like they put more energy into it. And they're instead of saying,
Yeah, with more harmony and like powerful parts.
yeah, yeah. And I don't care about the beats or the instrumental as much. I like the lyrics and how it sounds. And I don't care about any specific genre, like all genres, but I just like whatever sounds good.
Yeah, I like it. Me too. You playing the instruments?
Oh, I used to play the drums and the piano, but I got really good at the piano, but then I stopped, and then I went back, and then I stopped again. And you know that curved male treadmill, it is weird. Sometimes the curved male treadmill goes up to 14 miles per hour, and sometimes it goes up to 28 miles per hour. But you can't change it. Like the people at the leasing office, I think they keep it a secret because they don't want someone to hurt themselves. Because proof minimum treadmills, depending on how fast you go, they can make you fall off. Because first, when it decreases so that you go fast.
Like that one?
Yeah, yeah.
The second most left. That one I fall
Yeah, yeah. That one if it's successfully low question, then you could go on it and you could fall. Yeah. Because I had been trying a pretty good and I couldn't adjust the friction. So the belt would just slide all the way so quick that I couldn't run on it. And I ended up starting it. You can't adjust it. So now I don't want to use it because on the treadmill a unit of 1 is 2 miles per hour, but it'll give you instead of 1 mile per hour, the 1 is 2 miles per hour. So it's weird. And I don't know, if it's just 1 kilometer per hour, I estimate kilometers per hour. And if you go on speed 14, which is crazy fast, that can't be 22 miles per hour. But the units are technically accurate because inside it's a lot easier. Outside there's barometric pressure, the amount of air stacked in a column weighing you down, it's 14 pounds. So if you run outside it's harder. Good. You know that if you if people do something that are running online because they don't want to work and they do those surveys and swag, but there's this one they didn't do the future testing and there's the testing website where you can test products before they're released. and give feedback or like answer questions. And they actually connected a little bit better than those like surveys or selling stuff online because the user testing is quick and usually they're like $10 in 30 minutes. But you have to do a good job on giving feedback on products and services. And user testing sites have first come, first served. So if you're in a notification that there's a new test, you have to do it right away. And I made $10 doing a user test one time, and I didn't do those. But
for streams?
oh, I do, but my screen sometimes I don't do well because the site isn't attached, so I can't be something, or I'm not monetized yet, or I don't have enough viewers, and I don't know if you.
How many viewers do you usually get?
Kick, I usually get like 3 or 4, and then on YouTube, I usually get like just 1, and then I usually get like also 3 on Twitch, and I stream to D-Live, there's not a lot of people there, for time.
What's it usually do?
I work out and I stand, and I eat food. When I take breaks from working out, and sometimes I want to like plan videos on YouTube.
Can you do react?
Yeah, I react, but I don't have any viewers all the time. But I'm in this community that is traffic stuff, so usually they're like putting emojis to say that they're there, and then we chat each other. But we don't chat in each other's screens. So traffic chat is bad because it's like fake viewership. So some people not doing it and I should do it because I feel like I should chat in a stream, just not while I'm live, but it's on Facebook. So all these next streamers when you chat and they're like chat about content on another device and these emojis and they'll say, hey, got you up, stay on time for the night or something, and then they'll send them back. But when they're so big like that, like if you reach like 1,000, but you can't open 1,000 times. So a lot of it, because it's not sustainable. But I don't know if they open like a few times, like 7, like maybe 8. But online because I use a 10-year-old laptop because I use Linux, but I installed Linux operating system, so it runs faster, lighter on my computer, and it's 10 years old.
Use the Mac?
No, not Mac. Oh, I never had that. I never tried it. But I use Linux and Windows. When you use Mac, there's a computer that has Mac that I want to buy, but I don't know if it's a scam. But I always use scam-reaction.com to check. But scam-reaction.com says it's not a scam. It's on this weird website where everything costs $99. Even like headphones cost $99. So there's a really nice desktop PC, gaming PC.
Oh, like 99-cent store, but $99?
No, it's not 10. It's expensive. It's 100,000.
No, but I'm saying, like, instead of a 99-cent store, it's a $99 store.
Yeah,
Eventually, even though something that would be cheaper might be $99, that would be far more expensive also.
yeah, it's like that.
That's cool.
So there's a lot of desktop PC for $99. I want to buy it, but my mom won't let me use like a credit card that would have like more money on it. But I want to use one because then it has fire protection. So I'm trying to apply to use a credit card that has fire protection. So they can like reimburse me if it is a scam. But if I just use a debit card, debit cards don't have body protection.
Yeah, I use credit. I started using the credit card this day, and then I use the debit card to pay it. Are you still streaming?
Yeah, but I'm gonna say there. They don't really watch, they just, I don't even know if they like listen when they leave an emoji. But some people left an emoji saying they're there, but they probably don't get the volume up. I mean, they might, but there's no one like chatting right now, like asking the question. I've never gotten like an active chat. Yeah, it does like have two viewers. But one would be from YouTube, one would be from Facebook.
Oh, so you're gonna all these services at once?
Oh yeah, I'm really like Facebook that one. Because I use green screen. Because on your phone, you can't use it OBS. So you have to use an instant folder right in your browser or an app. But green screen is better because I can use it in my phone's browser.
It's cool.
You know that when you meet people, it's like weird. Because they're bad bosses, and they're bad teachers, and they're bad smart people. And then when you see related food and stuff, you're going to do the iceberg. So they do that like IQ, it's not really that. It's just like algebra, when I ask them to write a sentence, they don't say, well, like the most basic color, who's sentence, they're right. But your English IQ, so it's like, and then there's neuroscience, but really the only like good intelligence metric are like analysis, or how you can think, or make it strong, because they don't adjust to that. So I want to make it sense for that, but people have to like know the cause and stuff, and like know like the basic and basic math to calculate score of the test. And you would have to like come up with a question. And I think I could do it if I knew like statistics and stuff and survey analysis, but because they think you a lot if you made like that's like that. Like I bet the guy who went to the IQ test is famous, but he even
Yeah, goodness. I mean, Nobel Peace Prize.
yeah.
Goodness.
I'm trying to do strategies to make football derivation madness, but I like to make honest different topics. So I started where I was after my combination of factors, but it wasn't enough. So now I need loopholes. But I can't figure it out in ChatGPT. ChatGPT just tells me that loopholes are not gonna have a lot of like good strong loopholes. But it's gonna be a few that are really powerful, but not like a lot like loopholes that like completely make you change the topic, not the topic. But there's one on street budget, so you can do two on street budget, but you're like that. And then I don't think it's the one on street budget, but it's like it's like if you can do one on street budget, then you might be able to do like one on muscle one day.
Yeah.
I used to do one on street budget. I would go to LA Fitness and do it on the bench press phone. And you can use one on Tuesdays too. I like the one on Tuesdays.
I don't know if I'm there yet. Hopefully.
Oh, not there yet. Well, what about one on push-ups?
I can't do those either, man.
You can't?
I don't have enough stability.
You have to spread your legs wide.
I haven't tried to spread them like that.
Yeah, and when you do one on push-ups, You twist your back when you go down.
That was very sweet. That was great. Good job.
You know, people buy like product, but product is cheap. So if you buy like fleece or cotton or rather polyester, you can get it really cheap nowadays. Like clothes, glasses, they upscale the price. So when you buy like a cotton sweatshirt for like $20, like it might only be worth like $10, depending on what type of cotton. But if you buy like nylon or like viscose or spandex elastic or other fabrics, like then they're too expensive. So some good clothes to buy are like usually dry fit. Like dry fit is good, but then it's like still up to dry. So when you like buying clothes, sometimes you'll buy from like eBay, or people will buy from Temu or AliExpress, or like they'll go to Marshalls or TJ Maxx. You know, when
Sorry, I just have two words.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, good. Really one minute. Thank you so much.
you know the college is free energy. So if you just drink the 1 ounce of water, it'll give you calories. It gets your body off of it. And you can also drink some electrolytes, protein, different nutrients instead of just hot water. And then if you want to lose weight, you can just drink cold water. And
But you said drinking cold water helps you lose weight.
yeah.
It's different? How is it different?
Because the cold water will burn calories because your homeostasis is your body temperature. And if you have done it with vibrations all the time. So that cold water in your stomach will burn calories in your stomach and use up heat calories so it'll burn it. And cold water is like 40 degrees from the fridge Fahrenheit. But if you put ice cubes in it, then it'll go colder. So like close to 30 the freezing point. So cold water and hot water are good. But if you just drink room temperature, then it won't do that much.
What's your name again?
My name's Angie.
Andy, I'm Gator.
Oh,
It's been great to meet you, man.
oh. You know that when you when people die, they get studies on them, and they still have consciousness up until the last few, or even the last neuron works out in the brain. So I don't know how they did it, but they were just hard cancer study about consciousness, and they still have consciousness, and like one earth cell. And trees only have one sense of their own, but I don't think trees have thoughts like consciousness.
Great to meet you, man. I have to run to class.
Okay.
How's it going?
You know, Oh, I will movimiento dentro. Gostaria de jogar nossa. Sim, vamos agora espanhol. Perhaps after midnight. I changed my name on kids. Now on kids I'm box to box in Hongkong. Hi, handsome. How's your own day, buddy? Oh, I have to go back to my apartment to tell you. No, don't leave, Kid Gunwood. I have to tell you. I want to go back. I'll do one last thing. Then I'll go back to my apartment. One last thing. Oh, so much better. No. Oh, chicken.
In terms of long-term investing, alternatives, want to do a little something with the short-term and risky. If you want to say, investment portfolio, they can be lifelong, yeah. Yeah. Like Bitcoin. When for the last 30 minutes of this string, just go, destroying it when it's on your string. The funny thing about that is cheese or a coffee would never introduce more violence because they have enough years. No one cares about that. Therefore, it would never get there. You could be doing so much bigger things with it, and then you think that's really a vital thing in terms of branding. The street to the X. That's what I'm doing. As cheaper coffee ever been retweeted. Elon Musk. No way. That's the guy is a color player. And Mark says, green card. Oh, no. That Jordan. Only something he wants to do. The difference here is doesn't make any difference. So he does, he's going to buy her as much as possible. Because that's her, he wouldn't have to do. That's a totally different situation. Boring. It's all boring. As a woman, I think that Sonic AI Sparkle. constantly self-work to keep everything on track. That's how it is. That's that design. All the time. It's like I'm getting counts.
Why you never me? I think it's for me and dream. For me and dream.
You just broke a She looks like hello, my human skin mask. She's still waiting on that because she got it in her.
I made you a dream. Johnny Murphy. It's not Johnny Murphy.
You go live for 5 months though, bro. You don't even stream every day. At 16 hours, bro.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Yes, you. Oh. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. What you talking? What you talking? What you talking? We switching. We switching.
Ow, ow, ow! Ow, ow, ow! Yeah, baby, 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 baby. Baby, 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 baby. Baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Ah, ah. Ow! Ow! Yeah, baby. Ow!